Cleveland Cavaliers are a win away from going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they win on the road for the first time in this postseason. Couldn't have come at a better time. They beat the Detroit Pistons 117-113 in overtime. It's Inside the NBA, presented by McDonald's. Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Highlights. I'll watch Inside until 3 a.m. if the Cavs win. Give me all the segments and tomfoolery.
Hey, Jed.
Damn, I'm here for it.
Jed DeBoozy.
And I got bad news for you, Jed. We're not staying here till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, we're not.
But these highlights are going to be worth the wait, that's for sure.
Man, what a game.
They didn't watch the game?
You saw Dennis Jenkins, by the way, who started for
Pass
Duncan
the
Robinson.
ball to your team, fool.
Yeah, they had a bunch of turnovers. In fact, 20 points off turnovers
in the first half.
Pistons capitalized on the Cavs' mistakes.
I tell you what, man.
Tobias
This was
Harris.
a heck of a basketball game.
Tobias started off slow. He heated up in that second quarter.
Oh, my, give me the candy, please.
Dennis Jenkins, it was his first playoff start, and he was spectacular for Detroit. 10-0 run there, 47-32, and then the beard, cans of three.
Yeah,
Too little.
He came to play tonight.
Oh, give me that too.
Man.
Another one of those turnovers.
Oh, dunk that.
60-52 was your halftime score. Pistons at home and on top. Harden for three.
This was flashback James today, Shaq.
He had 30. Harden again.
He flashback today.
2-point game, and Dennis Jenkins pulls up and put the Pistons up 4.
He played great. He took advantage.
I tell you what, this to me was the one of the reasons Cavs won the game. Max Strus was shooting that thing.
And he hustle plays as well.
Yes, the
Key
steal
down the stretch.
Offensive rebounds. Yeah,
Offensive rebound. Oh, dunk that. On thy head.
That's how you finish.
Watch your head, boy.
84-80. Now it's a 2-point Cleveland lead. B-ball Paul Reed.
Paul Reed played well this series.
And you'll notice Jalen Duren not on the floor, didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's interesting. Not a minute, but, I can understand not playing.
Jenkins lighting it up from deep.
Wasn't playing well.
Took advantage of that opportunity, Ernie.
This ain't time for you. Oh, don't leave this dude open.
Strus again.
He can flat out shoot it.
Big shot.
Cavs scored the last 9 points of regulation.
The problem with the Pistons, man, they so Cade dependent.
Good defense right there. That should have been a foul.
It should have been a foul.
Oh, both
It was
plays.
1.2 seconds ago when he made the foul. Watch. Right here, foul, 1.2.
No.
Well, I think
Donovan got foul going to the hole.
Donovan gets fouled right here.
Thank you, Ken.
That's not a foul.
That's a watch. When you hit somebody across the arm, that's
That
not
wasn't
a
an
foul.
arm. That was hand part of the ball. That was right hand.
No,
Well, then his leg's part of the ball, too.
thank you.
103 apiece. We're going to overtime.
It was all Cavs.
Donovan Mitchell in the corner.
His first three.
Step you very much.
Drains it.
Then right away here. Come on, Cade.
This is the play right here. Cade can't do
Oh,
it.
look at that play by Strus.
Yeah, Strus was awesome today.
And Mitchell again, and little breathing room for the Cavs. Look at Cade Cunningham, foot on the line, and he cans it 113-111
This can't ever happen right here, Ernie.
at the foul
This
line.
cannot happen.
Oh, gets his own.
That's just
I mean,
brutal.
you got 3 on the line. They all, you know what I mean? You got a guy all inside position.
They never even
But
boxed
the game
him out.
on the line.
That can't happen right
Mental
there.
mistakes is what changes with champions.
117-113 is your final score. You see the numbers there, and we are pleased to bring to the proceedings Donovan Mitchell. Donovan, how you doing tonight, kid?
I'm good, Ernie. I'm good. Glad we got the win.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm here with the usual crew, with Charles and Kenny and Shaq. Let me ask you this. Look, statistically and personally for you, that you're not going to put that game in the scrapbook, but from a team perspective and what you were able to do in that building to set up a possible clincher in their place, describe it for me.
To be honest, I definitely think I'm going to put that in the scrapbook just because, that's what it takes. It doesn't matter, and I've said this all playoffs, it doesn't matter what you do as long as you win the game and how you impact the game. And I think this was a a perfect example of just how deep our team is. Where you got Max, you got Ev, you got James, you got Jay, Dennis coming in. Everybody did their part and made plays. But I want to give a big shout out to Max Strus and Evan Mobley. We're not in this position without those two guys doing what they did at the end of the game.
Donovan, love the way you play. You're a great player. You've always played the right way. But is there ever a time when you say, you know what, just like, a second half of last game, I'm taking all the shots, I got to get 30, 40 points. Do you have that kind of mindset?
Yeah, you got to have a feel, right? You know what I mean? I think last game called for that. I think tonight they did a better job of trying to take me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Putting two on the ball. So just trying to make the right play. But Shaq, I'm always ready to go when my time is ready. But just feel the game. Every game is different. And tonight, this is what the game called for, and go from there.
Donovan, first of all, congratulations. Now you got to go home and finish this thing. Now, you and James are the leader of this team, and Coach Atkinson. Do you guys ever talk about y'all turnovers, man?
We do. We definitely do. I think the biggest thing, and a lot of it, honestly, is when you add, and I'm not making excuses. We got to be better. I'm going to start off right there. But a lot of it, too, is when you have a guy, you bring in new guys, and a guy like James, you got to figure out positioning. And some of it is on him, some of it's on me, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take away from that, but just figure out where we are. So it's just as much as the ball handler as it is guy spacing. For example, game 2, he had a crucial turnover late, but that's because I wasn't standing in the corner. You get what I'm saying? So, like, making it easy for each other, but then also the guys on the ball got to make the right play.
Congratulations, Donovan. What have you learned about this Detroit team that is all of a sudden now you've had success over the last couple of games, 3 out of 4?
They're a tough team. They got a group of guys who really play hard. So for us, trying to make it as tough on them as possible. Obviously, Cade is the head of the snake, and he had a good game tonight. But just trying to make it tough on them and then get out in transition as much as we can. I think that's the biggest thing.
Donovan Mitchell, nice going on a great team win for the Cleveland Cavaliers, knocking off the #1 seed and setting up a chance to clinch back in your gym. And see if you can get your teammates to turn that music up a little bit louder in the locker room.
Will do. They're lifting right now. They're getting ready, so I'm excited. Appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Again, that final score is 117-113 in overtime, just the third overtime game of these playoffs. Harden goes for 30. Cade Cunningham goes for 39. And you see Danis Jenkins in that start for Duncan Robinson going 19. But this Cleveland team now has the lead 3-2. Here's Pistons head coach JB Bickerstaff.
I feel like we slowed our tempo down, started playing in the half court. Thought we had success when we got out in transition. We got stops and were able to get out and run. And then they started doubling and getting the ball out of Cade's hands. So, we'll find ways to fix it. You're going to have to choke the life out of this team, right? We're not going to go down without a fight. We're not going to go down without kicking, punching, crabbing, clawing. And that's just who we are. And we've been in this position before. And we were able to work our way through it. And I expect our guys to be ready mentally to go out and compete at a high level and bring this thing back here.
One thing the Cleveland Cavaliers did, at least in the second half, is cut down on the damage on the turnovers that had allowed 20 points to Detroit in the first half, 27 in the game. Yeah. But, man, they made the plays down the stretch when they had to.
The best thing Cleveland did tonight was not panic. I think they started the fourth quarter 0 for 9 and really wasn't playing well, but they kept it close. And then, listen, they just kept playing. Strus played great. Harden, like Chuck said, was the old Harden, and they just kept playing. When you keep playing, when you can keep competing, anything can happen. They had a couple careless turnovers. I thought it was over, but then Detroit had some turnovers and had some missed shots. And, Cleveland just played. They got it to overtime. Those last 2 calls, questionable fouls, doesn't matter. Got it to overtime, and they just dominated in overtime. And now they did something that they haven't done, went on the road. Now the question is, can they close it out, and can they close it out emphatically?
Yeah, they're going to close it out next game. I thought Cleveland was the better team coming to this series. That's why I picked them. When you watch the Pistons play, Cade Cunningham has more responsibility than any player in the NBA, in my opinion. Like, they're too dependent on Cade. Like, they look for him every single trip up and down the court. Dennis which the only guy, if he gets it, he just kind of like, he's young and he just be playing. But the rest of those guys, they're so dependent. Tobias. But the rest of those guys, they got to stop. It's too late now, but this year, it is what it is.
What do you mean? Oh, you talking about
going forward.
I see what you're saying. Not to be as dependent. I thought you meant
you can't depend. In the history of basketball, you can't depend on one guy to score, make every pass, because that's just against the elite team. You can get through the regular season, and they got. But I thought Cleveland. This to me was a Cleveland game.
I mean, but if you look at the stat sheet, Tobias got 19 shots, Jenkins got 17, and K took 27. That's how it's supposed to be. So
no, that's not enough points, though.
Well, no, he said 27.
So they got plenty of shots. Yeah, but that's
they just got to play a little better.
They got to play, but it's Cade has to do too much. But this is the Cavaliers team.
So how many shots should he take? He got, he took 27 shots.
Oh, he should be between 20 and 25.
Okay.
But he has to play exceptional, though, because they expect him to make every play. Because Tobias didn't have a great game tonight.
Not at all, 6 for 19.
But I'm going to just get to my point about the Cavs. This is the Cavs team, I thought. I thought James was going to play well. I thought Donovan was going to play well. I thought Allen and Mobley would play well. Strus is going to do his thing. This is a really good team. I thought one of the reasons I like this team better because when Donovan was there by himself, he was just going to score. He's a hell of a scorer. But now with James there, James can, I said today, he can have a flashback, which he did offensively, but he going to get Mobley, Allen, Strus, all those guys involved. That's why I think this is a different team going forward.
Yeah, this was a James Harden scoring 30 and going to the foul line 11 out of 14 for the stripe.
And they played well, but both teams gave the other an opportunity to win. And
too many times.
They just didn't see that. Neither one sees it. You know, as a point guard, I used to look. You look at the basketball as $1 million. You just don't give your $1 million to anyone, and you just don't throw it in the air at any time. You make sure that the person is ready to receive it, and that's the person you want. And if you look at both of these teams, James Harden at times and Donovan, they turn the basketball over. 20 points off turnovers in the first half. That's your hope if you're the Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham, down the stretch, turns as great as he is as a player. If he eliminated the careless turnovers, he would be MVP possibly of the league.
Yeah.
Because that is the one thing that at times that if he could just hone in on that, that's the separator for him.
Me and Shaq were talking at halftime. He says, you said Cleveland going to win this game. I said, I agree with you.
Yep.
Because they should have been up 16. With all those turnovers, they were only down. They were down 8 at the half, right?
Down 15 earlier in the second quarter.
Yeah, I was like, nah, they should have been down more as bad as they played the first half. That's why I thought Cleveland would come back and win in the second half.
Detroit is 1-4 on the road in this postseason. They go to Cleveland. Cavs have not lost in their gym. They are 6-0 and will try to knock out the #1 seed on Friday
Bobby,
at Rocket Arena.
Papione? Is that how you say it? Papione?
We don't know him personally, but that's a pretty good
I'm trying to teach you some grammar, Ernie. That's why I'm bilingual.
Spell it.
Hey. I have a good line, but I'm not going to say it.
Go on, Ernie, go ahead.
I'm not going to. You struggle enough with one, man. Come on, stop it. Gone fishing still to come.
Yes, indeedy.
Underdog.
On this fine pro.
Big old win the recovery battle. Win right now. Like that's good. That's the key. Get them at home.
No time to relax.
No time to relax.
Yeah, we don't get this. Like I said earlier, we don't get this opportunity often. You know what I mean? So like do whatever you got to do to be prepared for Game 6. And
we got to give one more shout out. Max Strus. Big Four, what do you got?
together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
Cleveland Cavaliers a win away from the conference finals, and James Harden going for 30 tonight. It's the 50th time in his playoff career that he's gone for 30 or more. and they win it 117.
Yeah, 41 30-point games.
And
they talk about he don't play well in the playoffs.
To 113.
Well, he's had some bad games. That's why they
one
said.
or two.
This is a game Detroit led by 9 with 3 minutes to play and couldn't hold on. Danis Jenkins.
We ain't supposed to lose that lead like that, man. We gotta be better. We gotta execute better. Defensively, we gave up too many timely threes. That's all I could think of. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't supposed to go to overtime. We did, and we still supposed to come out with the win. But you got that type of lead, man, the playoffs. We knew what game this was, how important it was. We can't lose that lead. We got to be better.
Resiliency, grit. It took everything we had. Just possession by possession, just wearing them down, finding ways to win, getting the ball in his hands, getting the ball in Evan's hands, making plays, and getting stops. Defensively was the huge anchor to that, was just getting stops, getting rebounds, and then finding ways to score offensively. Wasn't our best night offensively, but I think that's what speaks volumes to getting this win, was we found a way. And that's our first time doing it on the road in the playoffs, and I think that's a really big something we can build off of going forward in the playoffs.
Your mind.
Keeping possessions alive, knocking down shots, getting a couple offensive rebounds. Max Strus. And that's not what impressed the Chuckster.
What were you saying?
First of all, Max Strus played great.
Okay.
I'm thinking what everybody's thinking. That's a pretty man.
I don't think everybody's thinking that.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
What are you attracted to him about him?
I'm not attracted to him, but I can.
You said he's attractive.
He's a good-looking man.
And what are you attracted about his good looks?
His face.
His face?
His face. He's a good-looking man.
Ponytail too. You like the ponytail?
You like the fact that he's wearing
and the headband,
ponytail, boo-boo.
a T-shirt.
I told y'all about
the T-shirt.
I told you I don't believe in the man bun thing.
But is a T-shirt?
But you're able to overlook that.
In this case. Listen, man, don't be hate. That's a pretty man.
Nobody said it was hating. I just asked you what was attractive to you.
I just don't think. I'm just surprised that was your takeaway from your post-game comments.
I gave him his flowers on basketball all night.
Is it the eyes?
So you were looking in his eyes?
I would not look. I would not look him dead in the eyes.
Why?
When they come out after that, I did that. I made that mistake with Tom Brady one time.
Oh my God!
Did nothing but gibberish.
So hold on. So you're putting him in Tom Brady's class?
Come on, man. Wait a minute. What are we talking about? Yes. What?
He's in Tom Brady's class.
Wow.
Yet he's a better shooter than Tom Brady.
Wait, I have this then. So you have a type. You have a type. Okay, I didn't realize you had a type. Okay, you have a type.
Okay, then we take it all back. Now we understand.
You have a type. That's great. We get it. Well, I'm just saying.
I don't even know where to go at this point.
You have a type.
I was going to ask you about Game 6, Chuck, but I don't. I think you may be a little distracted.
It's not Game 6. Game 6 is Game 7 for the Cavaliers.
Okay.
Hey, there you go, Matthew Pryor. Get that man $1 million.
Can you shoot it? I don't know if you can shoot it, because I would not be passing it if you can't shoot it. Oh, man.
Ernie, Game 6 is Game 7, brother.
We're somehow going to come back and try to wrap up this show.
Hey, Ernie, America was thinking it.
Hey. Only the
And Bulldogs. You're crazy, Chuck.
Whatever you do not show Chuck this picture. Oh, Tom Brady.
He likes it. Trust
me. Y'all some haters, man.
He likes it.
There you go.
Hey.
Easy. You don't try a third one. We need him here for the last segment. Okay? Do not throw another picture up.
Hey, Tom, they can't come between me and you, Eric. And thanks for the watch, Tom.
Take it off, Eric.
Thanks for that watch, Tom. I appreciate it.
Thank God you didn't go to the Max Strus picture. Chuck
D.
Midnight. How hilarious, says Chuck D.
Hey, Chuck D, you know you're my favorite person, brother. my favorite band of all time, Public Enemy.
Hey, you know what?
Welcome to the Terror Dome.
You know what?
What's that?
It's that time.
It's time for
EJ's Meal Stat of the Night.
Presented by No One.
Come on, Ernie. Come on, Ernie.
Oh, unsullied by sponsorship since
1989. I got a big one here, Ernie.
Well, you're off camera, so unfortunately people can't see that. But now they can. Yeah, one of those Shaq shoes. You know that, Coach. Size 22s.
Yep.
Size 22.
Size 22, boy.
That thing is huge, man.
Because it's a 22.
I know. But come on. All right.
Hey, man, stop, Shaq, before you hurt somebody.
Oh, come on, man.
What are you doing?
You almost broke the Golden Girls cup, man.
You almost hurt the Golden Girls, man. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry, Black man.
In the midst of all this, we need to send the LA Lakers fishing.
Man, you almost killed my
right in
mug,
LA.
man.
Don't put it on
I was going to a couple of different beaches. I was going to go out to Malibu. I was going to go to Newport Beach, but I just went to Long Beach.
This is such a huge thing. We need 2 locales.
Yeah, so we went to Long Beach and then we went to Newport Beach.
Yeah.
We went outside of LA.
So there's your traditional with the players.
Yes.
There's a lot of people in L.A.
Why is there? Oh, the referee's a big fish. I get it. And they're yelling and mad at the fish.
There you go.
I get it.
Shout out to my boy Josh Morrow in L.A. I love you, Josh.
Okay, but then we had to take the celebrity somewhere.
Oh, of course you have.
Hey, put Josh Morrow on that celebrity. That's my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Where are we go? Oh, here we go.
This is going to be good here.
Alex getting really high technical, throwing up there.
I see you on the left, Kenny.
Oh,
Will
come on,
Ferrell?
Jeff. You need to
I
stop
see
that.
you, Kenny.
Oh,
Hit it.
yes.
With the shoestring.
Is that Jimmy Goldstein, too.
Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? I had Kareem.
Is that Frankie Valli?
Yep, Frankie Valli and Annette Funicello from
Sean
Huge
Penn.
Blanket Bingo.
There goes Sean Penn. Oh, that goes Leo DiCaprio, too.
Leo DiCaprio. I guess there's no black celebrities in Hollywood, but
Here we go. See, who's that? Who's that in the I Love
Alex?
Hey, who's that in the I Love LA? Who's that in the I Love LA shirt? You know
That's Liv Kylie.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Alex.
Daughter of our
They ain't got no
legendary
black celebrity?
producer.
Where's Denzel at?
he has none. He doesn't have.
Come on, man.
You got Lee. You got everybody. Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. We need some Denzel up there.
Come on, man. Stop it, Alex.
And what about Sam Jackson? Two of the greatest to ever do it.
That's okay.
That's okay, Alex.
Don't be picking apart Alex's handiwork.
You just made it kind of obvious.
I don't suppose we one more time. No man bun here, Chuck.
Well done, Chuck.
Oh, from DePaul,
How's
Max
it look there,
Strus.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Good looking
Tight
man.
tank top.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, man.
That's a wrap for
You almost hurt the
Inside.
Golden Girls,
For
man.
all of us. Good night from Atlanta. Sports Center is next.